Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the case. 34-year-old Justin Henry was reported missing on October 16th of this year after seemingly disappearing from London. His family was left in utter distress and his 11-year-old son was now left without a dad, wondering when they would return. His family said it was completely out of character for Justin to disappear like that. On one side of the coin, Justin, who went by 5-star stunner on social media, was described as a man who was a father and a philanthropist that bettered his community by giving to charity and organising events for children and the local community. And then, on the flip side, he was described as someone who has been friends with the likes of Mark Duggan and mingled with other rappers. He was seen jet-setting in exotic places like Monte Carlo, sitting back on yachts, rocking Gucci clothes and wearing diamond-encrusted Rolexes and Cartier bracelets. Now, there was a ton of rumours surrounding Justin Henry. Some says that he was a man that made money. He dabbled in things like trappers, dealing, stocks, investment and music management. All those things circulated, but who knows what's the truth. Now, the day before, Justin had spent the evening at his girlfriend's house in Brixton, South London. And then, at an estimated time of 9:50 p.m. that evening, Justin was seen in his silver Mercedes E-Class buying food at a McDonald's drive-thru in Croydon. Now, after Justin's family reported Justin missing, police immediately began an investigation and then retraced Justin's last known movements. They secured CCTV and statements to say that Justin had spent the evening in Brixton. He was then traced to the Croydon branch of McDonald's. His Mercedes was then said to have traced back to travelling to Kingswood Drive before travelling to Wadden New Road. Now, members of the public reported a Nissan Almera. Now, police found a red Nissan Almera parked and abandoned near Nicholas Court in Dale Road, Purley, on the evening on November 6th. Now, police quickly treated the red Nissan as a crime scene, and sadly, a body was discovered in the boot of the car the next day. Now, as for Justin's silver Mercedes E-Class, police say that someone had then driven the Mercedes E-Class to Wadden Road. They did not rule out that the driver could have been Justin himself. The car was parked for 2.5 hours before it was then driven and then found on October 16th in Kingswood Drive, Dulwich. According to Justin's family, Justin was not the driver at the time from the CCTV footage that they saw, even though it was a grainy image. And then on October 18th, a 27-year-old woman was arrested on suspicion of kidnapping. She was then released on bail pending further inquiries and is due to appear in January of next year. A 29-year-old man and a 28-year-old man was also charged in connection with the kidnapping too. Now, police say that when they found the body, Justin's Henry diamond-encrusted Rolex, Cartier bracelets and also diamond ring were missing, which means the likelihood that this kidnapping could have possibly gone wrong and it could have been held to ransom, unfortunately. So right now, the Rolexes and the Cartier bracelets and the ring are probably on the wrist and fingers of another person, or they could have been pawned, who knows. Condolences. At the end of the day, Justin's family just want closure and to know what happened to their son, or brother, or cousin, or nephew. Stay safe, safe.